Question 24 in homework 3 was one that a number of people either didn't finish or had trouble with, so I wanted to go over the solution in a video before the test on Thursday. So this problem reads that the mean for statistics test scores is 64 and the standard deviation is 7. For the biology test scores, the mean is 22 and the standard deviation is 3.7. The test scores of a student who took both tests are given below. The student gets a 78 on the statistics test and a 23 on the biology test. So part A is to transform each test score to a z-score. Now remember that we create a z-score which measures how many standard deviations a particular data value x is away from the mean by taking x, subtracting the mean, and then dividing that by the standard deviation. So for the statistics test, the mean is 64. The standard deviation is 7. The student got a 78, so we want to know how far that particular x value is from the mean in terms of standard deviations. So we calculate the z-score by taking 78, our particular value, subtracting the mean, and then dividing by the standard deviation of 7, which gives us a z-score of 2.00, which means that test score in statistics was 2 standard deviations above average. In biology, the mean was 22, the standard deviation was 3.7 on that test, and the student earned a particular value of 23. To figure out how many standard deviations above average that is, we calculate the z-score. We take our particular value, 23, subtract the mean, and divide by 3.7. That gives us a z-score of 0.27, which means on the biology test, the student was still above average, but they were only 0.27 standard deviations above average. So I'm going to enter my z-scores into my solution over here. So I have a z-score of 2.00 for the statistics test. Fantastic. And I have a z-score of 0.27 for the biology test. Nice work. And then which test is this score better? Now the better score is the one that's more above average. So since the statistics test was 2 standard deviations above average, while the biology was only 0.27 standard deviations above average, compared to other people, the student scored better on the statistics test. So that's the better score. Final check. Well done. And we're done.